All right, I've got three Pixel 6 phones here, and guess how many of them have Android 13? Only one. And the only one is my Pixel 6, which I was in the beta program for, so it was very easy to roll over, and it seems to be the majority of people I'm running into who actually have Android 13. However, there is another really weird thing going on with certain Pixel phones. So, picture this. You get a notification that comes out from, it's all over the place, 9 to 5 Google, Android Authority. It's trending on Twitter saying Android 13 official is available. So then you go like any normal prudent, well, maybe almost any normal prudent Pixel user would do, because I know some of us are cautious, but hey, you like updates, you want Android 13, you're tired of Android 12, so you go to your settings, you check your system update, nothing's there. And then you go and you see a video from me saying it's available, and maybe wait a couple of days. So then you wait, and then you wait a couple of days, and then nothing is still there. But then something else pops up, an update, but it's for Android 12. And it might even be 2 gigabytes. And then you start scratching your head going, what is going on? This doesn't make any sense. Well, it doesn't. But Google seems to think that it might make sense anyway. So apparently they put out a statement. There are some people, let's use proper English here. There are some folks who are getting an Android 12 update and haven't received the Android 13 update yet. And originally this was seen as a bug, as something erroneous that wasn't supposed to be happening, but Google says it's appropriate. So apparently some people who are using a Pixel phone, this seems to be primarily the Pixel 6 line, and some folks using the Pixel 5a have reported an Android 12 update that could be up to 2 gigabytes, different varying sizes. Why is that? Well, apparently, Google seems to think that there are outdated or older versions of Android 12 needing an update on Android 12 before it can get Android 13. So there's been no timeline on this, no outline of facts, no real delineation of what the deal is, who this might be impacting, what devices it might be impacting. Only that if you happen to get an Android 12 update, and once you install it, it still shows, I think even a July update version on there, apparently you need it. And it's a precursor, and you need it before you can get Android 13, and you probably won't get the Android 13 notification until you install this. Now, it's not like anyone's saying it's out there breaking their phones or that there's anything that's problematic related to this update, but it's very, very weird. I've never heard of anything like this before. Normally, what happens is when you get a new version update, it just kind of takes your phone as it is. Now, sometimes you might have to go through a couple of updates, and that's fine. A lot of the stuff builds and it's incremental, but yeah, this is kind of a weird one. I was sitting there scratching my head, and it didn't dawn on me. I thought this was a user error issue because I actually had a couple of people that commented me saying, hey, they got the update, and then once they updated it, it was still Android 12. So, yes, if you got a large update, if you got any size update, in fact, that says ultimately ends up saying Android 12 once you install it, you need that as a precursor to Android 13. At least that's my understanding. And I'll read this statement verbatim. So, there was actually a statement that was put out, and this is from 9 to 5 Google, where Google said that in a statement to us this afternoon, Google explains that the seemingly erroneous Android 12 update is actually intended and due to those phones running an older release. After users receive this update, they need to install it, and Google is apparently working on a clear update description to avoid any confusion, but Android 13 is rolling out afterwards over the coming weeks. So, in typical Google fashion, it's kind of like a false start. And there are some people who did get a notification for Android 13. There are some people who are running Android 13. I even made a poll about this on Twitter, and quite a few people got it. But here's the other thing. I think out of the normal user base, the normal fan base, especially ones following my channel, there's been, I think, an unprecedented amount of people who've been willing to try the Android 13 beta because Android 12 presented so many problems for so many people. So that puts you in a position now where you might be waiting on an Android 12 update to get the Android 13, but there's no date certain that they have notified us. There's no plan on this other than hopefully it'll roll out in the next couple of weeks. So Android 13 is kind of here, but it's kind of not here, but it's here for some people, but it's not here for some people. But you might need Android 12 before you can get it, or you might have just been in the beta program and you rolled over and got the official version anyway. I couldn't make this up if I tried. I really couldn't. And it's hard. I don't even know how to categorize this. It's just really weird. So yeah, same thing I maintain as I made a video that I put out yesterday. The easiest way at this point in time to get Android 13 is to enroll in the beta program, and then you will be able to download the beta, and then it'll put you on the official release. So you can go ahead and go that route and then opt out of the beta once you get Android 13 installed. Really, really weird. So we have the bootloader update for Pixel 6 phones. If you got a Tensor, you won't be able to go back to Android 12. Now we've got this issue where Android 13 is coming out, but it's not really here, but it is for some people. But trying to wrap my head around this so I could sit down and talk in an articulate and educated manner to try and explain to you what was going on today. There's like a spaghetti bowl flowchart in my brain. I think I got everything explained properly. That's pretty much it. Nothing other than this. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. No need to stretch this out any farther. Think we got the brass tacks, the whole crux of the argument and the situation. Yes. So if you get an update that says Android 12, install it. And then at some point in time, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, you'll get Android 13. And I think this is going to create more delays for people who are waiting on Android 13 and who wanted it. Of course, you can still sideload it. You can download the files directly from the Google developer website. If you want, you can go that route. I don't really recommend it unless your phone's having severe issues, which you probably would have done something about that and gotten the beta already. The easiest, best thing to do if you're concerned about it or you want is just to go to the Google developer website, opt in, enroll in the beta, and then get the Android 13 beta installed on your phone. And they had the official version that way. Like you can get updated to the official version through the beta, and then you can just opt out. And the reason you can stay opt in is as more beta stuff comes out, you'll automatically get that pushed out to your phone later down the road, but I'm not expecting a whole lot of that anytime soon. So yeah, just another interesting day in the life of a Pixel owner. So we'll see what happens. Good luck to all of you. May the odds be ever in your favor. Godspeed and good luck. You're going to need a bigger boat. All wonderful adages that you can say for the situation. Yeah. So if you have any questions or comments, I'll do my best to answer them in the comment section. Have at it. We'll have a field day there. If you enjoyed the video, if you found this helpful, if you like the Pixel updates and information, then please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. I put out videos every single day. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time.